Hi guys, so welcome to my movie review of 2018's A Star is Born. So if you didn't already know, there has been a few of A Star is Born movies before this, but apparently I don't need to watch them because this is different. So the basic premise of the movie is Jackson is an alcoholic, but he's a really good rock and roll star, and Allie is just a girl who has a great voice, and she's a nobody. She's normal. And then one fateful night, Jackson sees Allie perform and thinks she's amazing. He brings her to his tour, they sing, and then a love story happens. So how do I feel about this movie? I walked away from this movie crying. Literally the last scene in the film, like tears. This movie just touched me so much emotionally, and I love the music in this film. For a film that's about the music industry and the drama behind it, but also, obviously, the alcoholism that Jackson has, it was just so good. Like, the music, I have to commend, so good. And I understand that people are making comparisons like how the role for Lady Gaga is basically tailor-made for her. It's like how they're making comparisons to, Whitney Houston's role in The Bodyguard. And I can see there are, like, shades of that. Like, at the end, when she sings a ballad, like, that did give me some feels of, like, Whitney Houston singing I Will Always Love You at the end of The Bodyguard. By the way, if you haven't seen The Bodyguard, you really should. That's a great movie. But not as great as this one. Yes, dare I say it, this 2018 A Star is Born is better than The Bodyguard starring Karen Costner and Whitney Houston. Lady Gaga does an amazing job. I don't know. It's like she wasn't even acting because it just was so real. It felt like I was watching a real person's life happen. And a real person's emotion. Same thing with Bradley Cooper. I think that's the best performance I've ever seen out of Bradley Cooper. I just think that I can't tell you more about the specific scenes that happen in the film because they're spoilery. But you really should watch it, like, unfold on screen because it really is a great movie. It's a great drama. I would say it's one of my favorite movies of the year, and I really wouldn't be surprised if Bradley Cooper or Lady Gaga get Oscar nominations for their acting because it's really, really good. And also, apart from the song Shallow that's playing everywhere on the radio, I would say you should probably skip out the soundtrack until after the movie because the soundtrack is very spoilery. The soundtrack actually includes dialogue, and some of the songs talks about emotions and what the characters are going through that will give away certain plot points of the film. So listen to Shallow from the soundtrack and then go watch the entire movie, then come back and listen to the soundtrack from start to finish because the soundtrack is so good. Like, so good. You should go watch this movie. Definitely in cinemas because it just created a really great atmosphere. Like, during the concert scenes, I felt like I was in an actual concert. I mean, I've been, like, front row at a concert before, like, in a big arena, and, like, the music's thumping, and you can feel the energy and the enthusiasm. In the concert scenes in this movie, it perfectly captures what it's like being in a concert, or even backstage at a concert. It was just so good. This film is worth the hype and more. You really should go watch it. I would buy this on Blu-ray, full price. That's how good this movie is. Anyway, you should go watch it now. Like, right now. If you like this movie review, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, you should subscribe to see more. And click the notification bell so you know when my next video is getting uploaded. Probably next week, probably with a song cover. of shallow from this film. Until next time, bye guys.